Let's have a look at solving some inequalities now. And let's have a look at the first question. 5 plus 3x less than 20. So the first thing we do is we can subtract 5 from both sides. And remember that subtracting or adding a constant from both sides does not change the direction of the inequality sign. That's always something that you need to keep you need to keep thinking about as you solve these inequalities. So 3x is less than 20 minus 5 is 15, dividing both sides by 3. Now again, because we're dividing both sides by a positive number, the inequality sign is, in terms of its direction, is maintained. So therefore x is less than 5. And graphing that on a number line, okay, you can just keep it very simple. I just can just put one value there. If you want to put a couple of values, you may, if you like. 6 and 4. And now it's an open circle because x is less than 5. So open circle, and the direction of the arrow is to the left. And that would be our solution. Let's have a look at part B. 2a plus 1 over 3 is greater than 7. Multiply both sides by 3. Again, because we're multiplying by a positive constant, the direction of the inequality sign is maintained. Okay, so we have 2a plus 1 is greater than 21. There we subtract 1 from both sides. Okay, so 2a is greater than 20. Again, direction of the sign is maintained. Always remember, adding or subtracting, whether it's adding or subtracting a positive or a negative number, as long as it's addition or subtraction of the same value from both sides, the direction of the inequality is maintained. Okay. Now again, we're going to divide both sides by a positive number, divide by 2. Again, the sign is maintained, and therefore a is greater than 10. Okay, and on the number line, okay, there's 10, maybe put 11, and there's 9. Open circle, and arrow is to the right hand side. Okay, let's have a look at a couple more. Okay, and we've got part C. So 3 outside of 1 minus 4x is less than 27. Two ways you can do this. You can either expand the brackets first, or if you can see that you can divide both sides by 3, and that's easier to do, you can divide both sides by 3 first. So why don't we do that, since 3 does evenly divide 27. So 3 into 27 goes 9 times. So we have 1 minus 4x is less than 9. Now, because we're dividing by a positive, the direction of the inequality sign is maintained. Now we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. So negative 4x, okay, is going to be less than 8. Again, because we're subtracting the same value from both sides, inequality sign is maintained. However, now we're going to divide both sides by negative 4. Okay, so I think I might just highlight this one. So divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4, so both sides by negative 4. Because now we're dividing by a negative value, the direction of the inequality now must be switched. So we'll have x, instead of less than, it'll become greater than. And 8 divided by negative 4 is negative 2. Okay, and on a number line, negative 2, negative 1, negative 3, open circle again, and arrows now to the right hand side. Okay, and the last question there, y plus 6 over negative 2 is less than 5. Again, now for the sort of the same as what we've done in the previous examples. Again, just thinking about the direction of the inequality sign, first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply both sides by negative 2. And we'll have y plus 6, and we're going to switch the sign, and it'll become negative 10. Okay, now we're going to subtract both sides by 6. Okay, so again, maintaining now the new direction of the inequality sign, we don't switch that. Subtracting 6 from both sides, we'll have negative 16. So okay, plotting that on a number line. Okay, negative 16, negative 15, negative 17, open circle again to the right hand side, and that's our prime numeral y. Okay, notice that all of these examples, they were all less than or greater than, but if it was greater than or equal to, so assuming, if it had, greater than or equal to, just remember the open circle becomes a closed circle. Okay, so, but for all these examples, we just kept it very simple, just open circles. Okay.